Today, I will explain the major differences between animal cells and plant cells. First, I will explain the size difference between animal cells and plant cells. You can see these two figures here. This is an animal cell which is generally smaller in size, while this is a plant cell which is larger in comparison. So, the first difference is that animal cells are smaller whereas plant cells are larger. Now, let's move on to the second major difference, the boundary of the cell. Every cell has an outer boundary. In the case of animal cells, the outer boundary is called the cell membrane, as you can see here. Meanwhile, the plant cell has an additional layer called the cell wall, which surrounds the cell membrane. This is why the outer boundary of the plant cell consists of both a cell wall and a cell membrane. The materials that make up these boundaries are different. The cell wall is rigid, giving structural support, while the cell membrane is more flexible. Now, we come to the third major difference between animal cells and plant cells. Lysosomes. Lysosomes are small organelles within the cell that help in breaking down and digesting materials. In animal cells, lysosomes are present in larger numbers, whereas in plant cells, they are much fewer. The fourth major difference is about plastids. Plastids are present in plant cells but are absent in animal cells. Now, you might be thinking, what are plastids? Plastids are organelles that give plants their color. There are three types of plastids: chloroplasts, then chromoplasts. Chloroplasts are responsible for the green color of plants. Leucoplasts are responsible for the white color of certain plant parts, while chromoplasts are responsible for the various colors in flowers and fruits. These plastids are found only in plant cells, not in animal cells. Now we come to the fifth difference, the Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies are prominent in animal cells, whereas in plant cells they are fewer and are found in the form of subunits called dictyosomes. In plant cells, we refer to these as dictyosomes, which function similarly to Golgi bodies but are organized differently. Next, let's discuss the vacuole, which is the sixth major difference between plant cells and animal cells. Here, you can see the structures of both an animal cell and a plant cell. In animal cells, the vacuole is much smaller, while in plant cells, the vacuole is large and occupies a significant portion of the cell. The vacuole in plant cells helps in storing nutrients and maintaining structural stability, while the vacuole in animal cells is smaller and has more specialized roles. Question of the day: what is the outermost layer of a plant cell? Only a genius can answer in the comments below.